Wake up! It's time to get started. This is another beautiful day we have been blessed to see. It is time to learn some new things, and it is my job to help you get closer to your goals. Let's get our paper and pencil ready to take notes. Pause if you have to, or rewind if you must. Make sure you understand the material before you move on to the next video. So come on, let's get ready, set, go into our learning. In the last video, we expressed how there are two types of main nouns, common nouns and proper nouns. In those videos, we addressed the different types of common nouns. So just do a quick review. Let's write this down. Common nouns are just general nouns such as house, artist, printer, city, magazine, religion, etc. Okay? Today, we will be discussing proper nouns. So let's go ahead and get into the lesson. All right, so write this down. Proper nouns are specific names of people, places, groups, some things, some ideas, animals, days of the week, months of the year, or holiday. Okay? Using the list of common nouns here, we can make them proper nouns by adding a title to the common noun. All right, so for example, if we use this common noun, house, we can make it a proper noun by adding a title to the common noun. Let's say we use the word arbor, okay? Then we capitalize house, and it becomes the name of a house, Arbor House, okay? All right, so now let's try the rest of the words. So we have the common noun artist, and we can change it to a proper noun, artist Valerie Holmes. All of that is capitalized. Let's try printer. Printer is a common noun, and we can change it to a proper noun, Brothers Printer. City is a common noun. We can change it to a proper noun by saying something like Jacksonville's City Authority. Magazine is a common noun, and we want to make that into a proper noun. We can by saying Women's Day Magazine. Okay? And then religion. Religion is a common noun, and we can change that into being something like Baptist. Okay? Now, just to recap, what makes these or other proper nouns so special? Right, they are special because they are capitalized. Some proper nouns are made up of more than one word. So, each word in a proper noun would be a capital letter. Again, Arbor House, Jacksonville City Authority. Each one of those words are capitalized. Okay, so let's practice a few more before we move on into the lesson. All right, so we have this common noun, proper noun worksheet. I'm going to go ahead and put it up here real quick. All right, okay. So let's read the directions. It says, change these common nouns into a proper noun. For each common noun on the left, there is a proper noun on the right. So let's go ahead and name some. All right, so school, common noun. Let's name Lake City Schools. Car, Nissan Maxima. Singer, proper noun, Whitney Houston. Common noun, store, J.C. Penney could be the proper noun. Restaurant as a common noun, and we can change that into a proper noun. Let's just say Mama Leone's. Day as a common noun. Friday could be the proper noun of day. Actor, Tom Cruise. Movie, Dirty Dancing could be the proper name for a movie. We have lake as a common noun, and Lake Erie could be the name of a proper noun for a lake. Kitchen, Joe's kitchen could be the name of a kitchen. And as you notice, the common nouns on the left, right here, are all lowercase, and they're general nouns. The proper nouns on the right side are all capitalized. Okay, both words are. So if I was to write country kitchen, okay, country is capitalized and kitchen is capitalized. The incorrect way would be to say country and lowercase kitchen. All right, so let's move on. Okay, so in this section, make sure you're taking notes. It reinforces what you're learning and it helps you also to remember. All right, so sometimes it can be kind of confusing to know whether or not to use a common noun or a proper noun because many nouns can be both a proper noun or a common noun. Remember, a common noun is a general noun. It is not capitalized. A proper noun are the specific name or names of people, places, groups, some things, some ideals, animals, days of the week, months of the year, or a holiday. Now write this down. Specific name equals proper noun, which equals capitalized. Okay? Now, as we move forward, I definitely want you to go ahead and start taking some notes. All right, so let's talk more about common nouns and proper nouns and those words specific name. Many people question whether you're supposed to capitalize words like senator, doctor, judge, vice president, president, lieutenant, pastor, mayor, uncle, aunt, etc., etc., etc. And the answer is yes and no. I know. Okay. I understand. I sound like I can't really make up my mind, right? Okay. All right. But don't run away yet. Just hang in there. I promise you. And let me explain and let me break it down. I promise you I am not crazy and I'm not trying to confuse you. So here we go. There are sometimes you capitalize these words and sometimes you don't. All right, so let me give you an example. It will make it easier to understand, I promise. All right, there were a few senators who became president. In this case, senator and president are not capitalized. They are both just a job that someone does. They are considered a common noun. I know some people like to capitalize that, but it is not. Now, however, if I specifically said, here we go with this specifically said, Senator John F. Kennedy Sr. became President John F. Kennedy Sr. This changes everything, okay? Senator and president are used as part of a specific name, so they both would be capitalized. You're getting it now, aren't you? I know y'all thought I was a little crazy. That's all right. I'm really glad you're understanding. Can you see the difference now? Seriously, though, this is a lot of information. So I hope you are still taking notes. Rewind this if you have to get a greater understanding. Pause it, write those notes because a lot of people trip up whether or not we're supposed to capitalize those words. So, Senator John F. Kennedy Sr., job title. The senator came to town yesterday, just a job, and it is not assigned to anyone's name. It is not capitalized. It is just a common noun. Okay? So let's try another one that a lot of people are confused about. We went to Aunt Rena's house yesterday. Aunt is capitalized because it is the title of Rena, okay? If I were to say we went to my aunt's house, then aunt would be lowercase. Aunt is not referring to anybody in particular, and aunt is just a common noun. Does all that make sense to you now? Good. All right, great. I'm so happy. All right, so let's practice. Which is correct? The doctor came to my house. B, John Hopkins, the lowercase doctor, If you guessed A, you're correct. John Hopkins, the doctor. Doctor should be capitalized because you're talking about John's title. Okay, so which is correct? A, lowercase Dr. John Hopkins, or B, capital Dr. John Hopkins? Well, B is correct. Doctor is John Hopkins' title, so it is correct. Let's try another one. A, many people admire lowercase Senator Kate Jordan. Or B, many people admire capital Senator Kate Jordan. Well, absolutely right. B would be correct. Now, tell me why would it be correct? All right, good. It is her title to her name and what she does, okay? All right, let's try another one. A, lowercase Aunt Sarah is so funny. Or B, capital Aunt Sarah is so funny. B is correct. Good. Yes, you're getting it now. Aunt is the title of Sarah, so it is capitalized. All right, I think you have it now.